What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy Goblin, and we're out here once again today, back in the Gobcast studio. You know the drill, all right? I'm sitting here alone today, but I'm not truly alone because we're taking phone calls. And we're taking some spicy phone calls today, not some normal ones. Today, I had one question for you guys. I wanted to hear about crime that you've been involved in, crime you've been a victim of, crime you've been wrongly accused of. I want to hear it all. And I posted this on Twitter just a few hours ago this morning, not expecting the amount of calls that I was going to get. I'm not going to lie. This might be the most calls we've gotten since the first episode we've done this. We got a monumental amount of calls today, ranging from people who committed involuntary manslaughter to this isn't even a crime, a person who found out he's going to have a disabled baby and wants to run off, which that's not even, I mean, I guess that is like a moral crime. Like, you know, that's a crime of the soul, a crime of the spirit, I'd call it, you know? We've also got some more typical crimes like Grand Theft Auto, which is kind of, you know, we got a rough audience here from calling that typical, but it is what it is. We have all sorts of calls today, and one theme I noticed throughout them is you all are real felons. You all seem to have committed more crimes than I ever did. So I'm conflicted on how to think about that. On one hand, I'm like, wow, I'm so happy. You know, that makes me feel less like a criminal. You know, I look back at like my stealing days, like, damn, I was terrible. But nah, I wasn't that bad. But then on the other hand, it's like, damn, I created this. Like, I concocted this. This is my audience, you know? So what does that say about me? Like, damn, we're in trouble. However, to hell with all that, all right? I want to give a quick shout-out to YouTube. I know. When's the last time I did that, right? Because we've actually been monetized the past 3 out of 4 episodes that we've dropped on this channel. For those of you guys who were tapped in, you might know that YouTube took away all my ad revenue a while ago, and then they gave it back, and it was this whole dance, this whole shebang where they took my ad revenue on my other channel. So it's really good to have it here on the show, and it's really great as well that they're being supportive of the show and finally supportive of my content again and allowing this. They're like manually reviewing it and saying, hey, this is okay to be out there. So W YouTube, thank you YouTube. We're just trying to spread some love and some harm reduction here and make people laugh. So run some ads on this video, please, and everyone watching, enjoy them. All right. Damn, I need to pay my bills, baby. Yo, we almost made enough money to pay my rent this month for the apartment, not the studio. For my apartment, which is monumental. I haven't done that in years off ad revenues. So let's go. All right, so let's listen to some voicemails. I don't think there's any need to waste any more time. Hydration is key. We're going to sip the water first. I want to give a quick shout as well to Good and Gather purified drinking water. It's cold. I got that much to say about it. All right. We got some bad calls. Okay? We're just going to play this first one because I feel kind of bad listening to this. Just listening.
Hey, what up, Garby, bro? This is my second time calling. Shit, bro. I just found out some bullshit, bro. I just found out that my girl that's 6 months pregnant. Man, we about to have a little retarded baby, bro. Little homie got the syndrome, bro. You could tell from the ultrasound, man. This shit kind of fucked up. I'm thinking about just leaving. I ain't even gonna lie. Man, but shit, that's all I gotta say, my guy. Yeah, shit, I just need some advice.
You know,
do you think I should leave or not, man? Like, fuck.
I could hear just from this guy's voice, just from the way that he was speaking, that it's like, damn, he's really serious about this, actually. Like, he's really genuinely concerned about this issue. And, you know, when I read the transcript of this voicemail, the little text preview, I was like, oh, he's got to be trolling. But then you can hear almost, it sounds like this guy got a weight off his chest when he told me he might leave. We're going to call him and ask some questions about his special needs baby that's on the way and whether or not he should bail on that. Should I laugh or cry at this one? Like, Yo, you're on the Gobcast. Do you mind being recorded?
Hell yeah, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, you shouldn't be that excited. I heard your voicemail. That's not something to be excited about.
No, it's not at all. Actually, it's actually
let's get serious real quick, bro. Let's get serious. So what's cracking with that little baby?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. There's a whole backstory behind it. You sure you want to hear it, my guy?
Well, I'm sure there's a backstory behind it. You got a woman pregnant. There has to be a story behind that. But I'm more concerned, like you're more talking about potentially dipping on the baby. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm not judging you for that. I just want to hear that. Like, explain
bro, that
that
was
to me.
just me talking shit, bro. That was me just talking shit, bro. I can't leave no baby, bro. Especially a handicapped baby at that, man. I'm a scumbag, but not an asshole.
So that was you just venting? That was you just talking?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really do want to leave that baby, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Like, you ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street, bro? Like, you
Yeah,
just
I've
open
seen
up
that
the
movie.
car door. You open up the car door and just let him run free.
Uh-huh.
That's the kind of way I was viewing it. Like, all right, bro, he ain't ever gonna get past the mental age of 8 months old. I'm gonna.
Well, how do you know that? Just from the ultrasound? Like the doctor
Yeah, that's kind of what the doctor was telling us, my dude. And
yeah, explain how it played out. Give me the story behind how that ultrasound went.
all right, so I was sitting in the motherfucking waiting room, and the lady came out, got her, she went in, and I tried to follow in, and the lady was like, "No, you wait behind, do your thing, like wait here." I was like, "Okay, no problem." Man, I seen 3 girls go in and come out, and they all went in for the same thing that she did. So after about like an hour, in my head, I'm thinking to myself, like, man, something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my phone's dead, so I can't call her. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, whatever. Something's wrong, bro. There's so many bitches going in and out, then she's still in there. Let me see what's going on. I go up, ask the lady. She's like, oh, well, there's something going on right now. You can't go in. So that off rip was how I knew something was wrong.
Yeah, immediately that's not good.
No, immediately, like, that's actually fucking scary. Like, immediately, like, I started to cry a little bit, and then about 15 minutes later, she came out the room in tears and just went outside, and I followed her. I'm like, hey, what's wrong? She's like, I don't want to tell you right now. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, well, when are you getting started? She's like, wait till my sister gets here. The sister gets there, she breaks it down. She's like, well, they basically said that the baby has 2 clubbed feet, the left side of its brain and right side are fused together.
Oh.
It has 2 outward-facing hands, so it can't form fists. And let me remind you, bro, she's about 6 months pregnant, so we thought we were in the safe zone, bro, and she already thought that she couldn't get pregnant. And let me remind you, on top of all this, bro, this is my side girl, bro.
No.
Yes, bro, and I'm going to keep it 100, man. I got with her when I was fucking around on the perks. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't fuck with them no more. I haven't touched them in about 6 months, thankfully, since she found out she was pregnant. Now,
Oh, no.
it's like, bro.
Wait.
How do I...
Does she take perks?
Yeah, she did too.
Is she still taking them?
You see, I have fears in my head that she might, bro. But the signs that I'm seeing from
take a
her...
drug test, man.
Hey, bro, believe it or not, she has to take one. Oh, yeah, and on top of that, bro, let me tell you this.
Oh, God.
She's currently facing 5 to 6 years in state prison, bro. She got
For
caught
what?
with perks. She got caught with perks last November, and out here in Texas, big dog, they fuck you when you get caught with any bit of fentanyl. She got caught with 1 perk.
Oh, shit. So
Right, bro. Right.
damn, so she's in some real trouble, and you're in real trouble, and you're in more real trouble because of her trouble as well.
You see? So I'm trying to think to myself how the fuck I could just escape. Get the fuck out. Just leave. I'm not from Texas, bro. I'm originally from Illinois, bro. I'm not from here.
Oh, fuck yeah. What part of Illinois?
I'm literally from this outside of Chicago, bro.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you sound like a lot of my friends from back home, so like I hear that in your voice for sure. You don't sound like a Texas guy.
That's why, like, bro, when you say you're on the Gobcast, I did not expect this phone call, bro. This shit is actually crazy, bro. I appreciate you letting me vent about this shit, bro.
Well, yeah, no, bro. Please, air it out, man. I mean, oh my God. So you're not serious about what you said in the voicemail. You're just kind of venting when you said, you might dip. 'Cause you could be honest about that too, bro. I don't judge you at all. Like, honestly, in your situation, I would consider doing that too.
I'm going to keep it 100. It goes day by day, bro. One day, when she's nice to
I don't
me,
blame
I want to
you.
be there for her. And then when she's a complete cunt, man, I'll leave state so fast, throw weed so trash out here. Fuck. There ain't nothing keeping my ass here, bro.
Fuck, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, Texas weed is tough, bro. It's rough out there. Fuck. I mean, wow. So let me just summarize for everyone watching this right now back home. You've got yourself a girl that's your side chick, not even your main, who you got
That I
pregnant
only
on
started-
accident. And
Yes,
you were only
I
fucking
started
her off
fucking
the
with
perks.
her.
Right.
That was the only reason I even fucking talked to her, was because
Yep.
we were off drugs together.
So all right, yeah. Let me just run it. So you had Shorty, when you were fucking her off the perks, it was one of those little like drug shorties type shit. Accidentally got her pregnant, whoopsie. She's hanging on to the baby. Everything's okay. You're like, okay, we're just gonna have a normal baby. Like that's fine. That's cool. That's whatever. That's its own thing entirely. 6 months in, bam, you go to the ultrasound, baby's retarded. Right?
Yeah,
That's not good. Now,
I can't.
even worse, Shorty's facing 5 years in jail for drug charges, which means when she pops that baby out, you're going to be the one solely responsible for that for 5 to 6 years at least. And the baby probably isn't even going to be able to read.
So I'm gone. Like, the logical thing in my head is just disappear, bro. It never happened.
Bro, you cop a flight to fucking Aruba. Dude, you fucking...
You see? Just leave. Just go.
I mean, dude, that's a situation where, like, I know, dude, the comments are gonna be mad about this one, straight up. But like,
hey,
this is the kind of situation where, like, I got a lot of sympathy for you, bro. This sucks. Like, I got some, and I don't judge you at all for whatever you choose to do, and I don't think a lot of other people would judge you. I think, like, how old are you, by the way? You sound young.
Man, I'm 24, bro.
Bro, yeah, you're younger than me. So, like, we're young guys, bro. If I was in that situation, like, yeah, I'd be like, damn. Like.
Literally just, damn, my only thought is, okay, well, leave.
Yeah.
And all my friends were like, nah, bro, be there for her. Man.
So, wait,
Hey,
you said she was your side girl. Do you got, like a girlfriend or, like, a main girl? Like.
Yes, bro, that I have a whole house with, bro.
What?
Yeah, I'm a dummy.
Bro, what are you doing?
Bro, perks are bad, bro.
Wait, so how long you been with your main girl?
5 years.
And y'all got a house together?
Yep.
Have you tried to... Wait, so hold on. Now I have way more questions. So wait, hold on. So you got this side girl, and before you found out there was an issue with the baby, y'all were just like, all right, let's keep it?
All right, so I didn't want to keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't want to get this. She didn't know she could get pregnant. She kept saying she couldn't. And me, being me, man. When you hear, oh, you can't get pregnant, you know what that is?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we don't got to go into detail about that, but like, yeah, of course.
That's free game. All right.
Yeah, that's an opportunity. That's dangerous though.
Yeah, extremely dangerous, actually. Extremely. I'm not proud of myself at all. And that's why it's like, man, what makes it even worse? My main girl don't know, bro. Like, she has no clue.
Well, I fucking hope not right now, dude. I mean, how do you even, like, honestly, it would almost be better if you just dumped her with no explanation. Like, I don't even think this is so far in. I don't think you should ever tell her, bro. She might lose her mind. Like, yo, my man cheated on me off the perks with a random side bitch, and they had a retarded baby, and then the girl went to jail for 5 years, and now I have to raise it?
I'll probably get killed.
Yeah, you can't tell her that. And you have a house together, bro. You can't say that. So, damn. Does she know about your perk thing? Like, does she know you were doing perks?
Oh no. That whole 4 month phase of my life, bro. I never touched a perk in my life.
Bro, you're living a double life. You literally are living. You have 2 families.
I disappeared and went to start a double life and accidentally got the bitch pregnant, man.
Bro, this is shit you hear about, like, those, like, D-list celebrities doing it, like, 40, and then they end in, like, a murder-suicide, Like, this isn't something, like, a 24-year-old should be dealing with, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Bro, she gave me a perk one time, bro, and I ate it.
You think if you never took the perks, you'd never be in this, like, you wouldn't... You wouldn't deal with this?
Yeah, 110%, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, I'm not
Drugs are
gonna lie.
powerful.
No, fentanyl is powerful, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fentanyl is powerful, bro. I swear to God.
Damn,
and
bro.
ever since once I learned that there was fentanyl in them and they weren't real, like they looked real, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. After watching thousands of your videos, bro, you think I know what the fuck a fake perk look like, man?
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes in that moment you don't care, you know, like
I really didn't,
that
bro.
shit's gonna get me high. So
You see, literally, that's all I was thinking. All right, bet I'm gonna get faded. All right, we in there. Let's get the fucking, and getting the fucking led me to this situation, man. And now I'm just.
So she's 6 months pregnant, so she's a few months out of having this baby.
Exactly. And how is the state of Texas, where it's illegal to have an abortion, going to tell you to terminate the baby?
Oh no! So that baby's coming, and when that baby comes, is it living with her? What's the plan there?
That you see, exactly. Like I need to know all that, because like if it's going to be fucked off living with her, potentially in a house where it could turn into a crack house, because she might be on fucking perks.
Are you? You're describing a girl that sounds like she lives in a crack house. Are you sure you're the father?
You see, and that's another thing, bro. Man, it's another thing I didn't even want to fucking get into, bro.
Well, you should. You should get into that, bro. That's your way out. Are you kidding me?
Bro, when she got arrested like 3 months ago, bro, I bailed her out, right? The same day she got bailed out, bro, she was already pregnant. She got bailed out. She was like 3 months pregnant. I bailed her out. And the day she got bailed out, man, I went to stay at her house, bro, like 3 in the morning. Her ex-nigga knocked on the window. I was like, oh,
that might not be your baby. You might have just found it out.
You see?
Bro,
so I went home. I went home and came back. Man, I walked up to the same window he knocked on. Man, the smell of perks was in the air, bro. These niggas was smoking perks.
Oh,
bro.
they smoke them too?
Yeah,
that smell sticks. Yeah, you know that smell.
I've never smoked one, but I've smelled it on people.
It stays around. It's that real, like, it's just gross. It's almost like it's like what I'd imagine, like the way Molly tastes. That's almost like what it smells. It's hard to describe.
Yeah. That's actually the best way to describe it. Like literally the exact way Molly tastes is the way it smells.
Yes. Oh God. Yeah. I mean, dude, that might be your out though. I think you need to really push that angle and be like, yo, this might not, like, I need a paternity test, because I'm not gonna lie, if that doesn't work out, you're pretty fucked.
3 other possible baby daddies, man. I'm out the picture, bro.
What was that?
There's 3 other possible baby daddies.
Bro, so why are you even, dude? Your odds actually aren't good of you being the father.
They're literally 1 in 4.
But does Shorty wait? So why'd you go to the ultrasound then?
Because I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I was the one that was cracking it the most, bro. I was cheap.
So you felt because you were hitting it the most, you had to take that chief priority as the father.
You know what I mean? Like as I was living with her for 3 months, just fucked up on drugs.
Wait, how the fuck were you living with this chick when you have a house with your girl?
Oh, because I literally went MIA at my house and said I was going to get a job out of state, because she lives in Dallas.
And she
she
bought that?
I live in Dallas myself. The side bitch lives in Oklahoma.
Damn, the Oklahoma side hoe. That's low key. That's low key.
It's a trailer park trash
little trailer
side
park in Oklahoma with your little side bitty waiting for you with her little tartar baby.
And her little pack of perks.
And her little perkies, yep, smoking foil. Damn, man. That's crazy.
Roll the foil. Come home, baby. Hell no, man. That ain't my future. Fuck out of here. I'm okay without that.
Dude, I mean, I'm honestly at this point more shocked that you have a girlfriend who believes your story.
Right?
Like how's your relationship with her? Like, is your main girl cool? Like, why?
Oh, yeah, she is very much cool.
It sounds like she's great. It sounds like she really trusts you.
Oh, bro, that is really, like, the wife for real. So, like, when I met somebody, it was like...
You can't call her the wife for real when you... when you got a baby on the way with your perk hoe, you can't.
Bro, and,
That's it.
all right, bro. You know what makes it even worse? So I didn't want to put that bitch information out there, man. Ain't nobody gonna figure this out. Bro, this bitch looked me dead in my face like a week after she found out she was pregnant. I was like, hey, just so you do know, at one point in my life, I was selling coochie out there. I was like, huh?
That's
Bro,
crazy.
bro,
Did you ask the body count? Because I would in that scenario.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. I heard the body count, never laid next to her again.
Damn. Wait, how many digits?
We in the trips.
Wow, triple digits is crazy. That's multiple. That's a whole division of football. Like, that's the AFC. That's every player on the roster.
Bro, that's like that's 3 or 4 full franchises, bro.
Yeah, that's franchises, bro. Hundreds of millions of dollars in player value right there. Hit that. That's how I remember I used to date a girl who lied to me about hers, and this is back when we were teenagers, so it still mattered. Now as an adult, I'd prefer not to ask, you know?
Literally. I
don't
should have
want to
never
know. Like, yeah, if she's a prostitute, then I'm going to ask out of morbid curiosity. It's like, how much? Like, how much paper you make? I'm trying to do the math, you know? But
Hell yeah.
otherwise, fucking, I don't want to know usually. But yeah, one time I got lied to, and it was like triple what she told me, and that was crazy. I kept thinking of it in like sport terms. It's like that's like 10 basketball teams. That's like a
Bro,
football team on the bench, you know?
Bro, that's literally me watching the entire Knicks and Celtics run through my bitch.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Damn, your life is fucked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, originally I was just gonna like call you and talk about the baby part, but like you got so many more problems than that. It's like honestly, I feel like at least in my eyes, I feel like you got one of two options almost, bro. You know, like it's either A, you gotta be like hella straight up with your main girl. Like you gotta go home, you gotta fucking take her out to a nice dinner. Don't let her know what's coming, you know, like just wine and dine her, bro. Get her off a couple glasses of wine and take her home and be like, have you heard about my disabled baby? And like just lay it out and be like, I was addicted to perks, and like tell her everything. Or
Yeah.
you just gotta leave her and never tell her why and just disappear. Cause like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like normally I'm not even that kind of guy where I'm gonna take a moral high ground and be like, oh, she doesn't deserve that. I don't know that bitch, but like, bro, she doesn't deserve that. Like, that's a lot of baggage, bro.
For you to say that, that should be differently, bro. For you to say that, bro, says she don't deserve that, man.
Like, that's a lot, bro. Like, if it was just like you cheated on her, it's like, that's still bad, but it's like, all right, well, whatever, bro. Thousands of people do that every day. But, like, yo, this is some shit that could be on, like, Dr. Phil. Like, Maury should pick this up, you know?
This is a Murray episode,
Yeah,
bro.
you guys need a paternity test, bro. Fucking call Maury. Send him an email after this, bro. Get on that show, please. That would be so good. Damn, we'll do it here, actually, bro. Call me in 3 months when that baby pops out, and on God, we'll do your paternity test on camera.
Hey, bro,
I'll sponsor it, bro. I'll pay for it.
I'm finna shoot you an email to your
Email me. Hit my business email, bro. I swear to God, we will. You're in Dallas, you said?
Yes.
I'll fly to Texas. And we'll do the paternity test. I swear, mark my fucking words. If you're dead ass.
I'm so fucking serious, bro.
Send me an email in 3 months when that baby's about to pop out. I don't know any of the science behind paternity tests, but like, yeah, as long as we can get a camera in that bitch and we can get your approval on paper for that, yeah, we're down.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm with that. I swear to God, bro. Fuck all that. I'm with it.
Let's
I'm with
fucking
it,
go.
if it isn't, bro, I swear to God, bro. It's
but
gonna
also,
be a movie.
like, you got to figure this shit out, bro. You got to fix this situation. Like, yo, after it's all said and done, I mean, after, you know, this situation airs on the Goblin network, per se, you know, I hope you...
Bro, you'll see me in the comments, bro. I promise you.
Don't dox yourself like that. Don't pop up in the comments and start identifying yourself, bro. That's the whole point of the caller episodes. This shit's supposed to be anonymous, dude. Your girl's going to be so mad if she ever hears this.
Hey, bro, I make music. It's not like it's going to end up on a song when I'm off a bar sometime.
Oh. Well, what, like... Damn. Okay. Well...
It's okay. It'll eventually come out. But not really. We don't really make music like that, bro. I just make beats. I can't rap.
Are you like... Are you big enough yet to, like, get canceled for this?
Fuck no, hell no, bro.
Oh, all
I
right,
have,
get it out now then, so no one cares.
Yeah, bro. I got like 400 followers.
Yeah, get it out now, bro. So then that's just like your origin story. That's like where you
I'm
came
telling
from. It's
you,
like,
see?
yeah, bro, he used to have fucking disabled babies and shit with perk fiends.
Oh God.
Now he makes
Now
music, you know? Yeah. All right, yeah, fuck yeah. All right, bro. Well, send me an email whenever this baby's about to pop out, and we'll fly to Dallas and figure something out.
Say the fuck less, bro. You have a fucking great day, bro.
You too, man. Have a good one.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the single most ridiculous call I've ever gotten, and I thought he was lying for the first 2 minutes of it, when I called him, because it was just so unbelievable. And then as he explained the situation, I was like, oh, that's why it's so unbelievable, because this is literally one of the craziest situations I've ever heard. Like, this guy, that he should sell his life rights to Warner Brothers. Okay, they'd make a good movie out of this. Okay, it'd be like a comedy, a probably shitty one. The more I think about it, I want to ask what you guys would do in that scenario, but I think our comments would get pretty morbid pretty fast. So I don't want to know. Don't tell me what you do in that scenario. No, honestly though, if we're able, I am so down to go do some Maury-style paternity testing for this guy and get him out of this situation, all right? Because as he was saying, potentially 3 other baby daddies, okay? His girl was a whore, so there's potential here, okay? There's potential to save him, and I think we're going to capitalize on that. Dude, I don't even know, that completely just threw off my entire, that was the craziest call we've ever gotten on the show. 100%. That was it kept getting worse. He's telling me about this disabled baby, and then he goes, oh, and it's my side chick. And then I'm like, okay, so wait, that's pretty bad. And then he's like, oh, yeah, my main girl, we've been living together for 5 years. We got a house together. So now it's even worse. Now it's like, okay, you have a house with a girl that you're cheating on, with a girl who's addicted to perks, and she's about to pop out a baby that you've just found out is disabled, but y'all have to keep it because you're in Dallas. You know? That's crazy. That's fucking... Dude, that just puts everyone in a bad situation. You got to feel bad for the baby, too. It's like, bro, this baby's going to pop out and just be fucked, right? It literally is born disabled, and it doesn't even have, parents who were, expecting and ready for that. And you can't blame that on the parents. That's just, such a shit. On one hand, it's yo, the guy became addicted to drugs and fucking cheated on his girl and knocked a bitch up. Yeah, there's a lot of blame for him in this, but, bro... Wow, some could say that's karma, but I don't think karma comes in the form of disabled babies, you know? That's not even, that's just fucked, dude. I got a lot of sympathy for that whole situation, dude. But also, yeah, we're going to fly out there for sure and try to get him out of it. Maybe he's not the father. So the next phone call we got, which we're going to listen to the voicemail in a moment. This guy tells me about blowing up cars. And the reason I want to take this phone call is because I had a homie back in high school who blew up a school bus. And it was the talk of the town. He got arrested for this shit. He broke into the lot that they stored the school buses at, which was right behind my high school. Literally right fucking a block away. There was a McDonald's and then literally just this giant chain link fence around a big lot full of school buses. So this kid who I'm not going to name him, well, I guess he got convicted of it. I maybe could. No, I'm not going to name him either way. We're going to call his ass Jeff, all right? So, homie Jeff fucking broke into this bus lot and went in with, firecrackers and, little, poppets and shit. And he popped open the gas tank of one of the fucking buses and threw a bunch of fireworks in that bitch, and it blew up. And he got caught, of course. He was on camera doing this, you know, like a dumbass. He got caught. I don't remember what happened because we were young, bro. This was freshman year of high school. Me and my friends were across 8th grade and freshman year at this point. So I wasn't even a degenerate or a delinquent yet. I was still just getting bad grades because I played Black Ops, not getting bad grades because I smoked crack, you know? So it was a little different. But hearing this guy's story, he was wow, this sounds just like my homie from back in the day. It's so funny hearing you guys call in. It's wow, the people that watch my content really remind me so much of my friends that I used to hang out with in high school and that I still hang out with to this day, a lot of them, you know? What a crazy small world. This episode's brought to y'all by Dr. Dabber. Now, the homies at Dr. Dabber were kind enough to hook us up with the new Switch 2, which is their brand new device that they just dropped in the sequel to the legendary Dr. Dabber Switch. Now, this is not your normal e-rig, okay? Inside of this chamber, we have a quartz banger. I'm going to disassemble it so you can see. You have the glass insert here, which obviously, as you could guess, yes, you can make custom glass inserts. They just got to fit into this slot, right? But, more importantly, is this glass quartz banger, right? You can see it's a little dirty. I've been using this thing. And it actually cools down just like a normal banger. So typically when you hit a different device, you're going to get a very sudden drop in temperature as soon as it stops heating. This heats and cools very similar to a normal banger. It has some absolutely groundbreaking temp technology in here, and it's super cool. So we're going to take some dabs out of this bad boy. The homies at Dr. Dabber have been kind enough to send this to me for free. So how am I going to say no to taking a dab out of it? And today, we brought some very special stuff. We got the Damn It Bobby, okay? This is one of my favorite brands. I would say currently, but just in general. I mean, the first time I tried this brand was a few years ago, and I think they're out of Oregon. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I tried them a few years ago, and it's just like, wow, this shit is crazy. It's stupid expensive, though, and it's like very, very, like, small batch, you know, like it's a pain in the ass to get. Like half the time I'll see that someone has it and like, or I'll see that like a drop just hit. And by the time I go to like get the drop, it's gone. Oh my God. Wait, I think I just accidentally turned on the hot knife without realizing it. Yeah. By the way, the Dr. Dabber Switch 2 also includes a hot knife. So it comes in the box. It's not an accessory. Well, it is an accessory, but it's a free one that comes when you get the Switch 2. So it's just great news all around with this device. Okay. All right, let's take a dab out of this bad boy of the banana cannons from Damn It Bobby. And then we're going to talk to more delinquents who blow up cars and, you know, cheat on their girlfriends and kill people. We have a guy who called earlier who he had confessed to involuntary manslaughter. Which, like, I'm a little torn on, like, do we take that call? You know? Like, I don't, like, do I want to let him talk about that? Like, all right, so we got to let it heat up. You know, you see a little progress bar while it's heating up. Let's get the headset back on. Let's listen to this voicemail while we bump this. I put it on. Oh, no, wrong way. There we go. All right, let's listen to this voicemail about this kid blowing up webs.
Yo, I have a couple crimes I could talk about, but probably the main one would be my streak of blowing up cars. I blew up 3 cars in like the span of like 1 month. And it's still a pretty big mystery going on around here. If I get a call back, I'm definitely going to need it anonymous. Thank you.
Fucking listen. My favorite thing about this Damn It Bobby hash is it's so, like, it's that kind of wet smoke, you know? It's that wet hash where, like, it's that perfect low temp stuff. I find the dry stuff I like to rip higher, but that wet stuff I love ripping it low. And this is like, I'm slamming this on low, and it's perfect. It's perfect. All right. So this guy said he actually blew up 3 cars in the span of a month. So you're just kind of fucked, bro. That was probably like people were getting to work with those. Let's call him right now. I want to confront him on this. I want to see what the deal is. Why are you blowing up cars? You don't have to blow up cars. You can drive them. You can steal them. Steal the car, so then at least they can get it back. You know, it's like, oh, okay, here's your car back, man. Sorry, I need to bum that shit. You know? Instead of just being a coward.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, this is Andrew with Progressive Insurance. We're just calling. We received a claim against your insurance. Apparently, you blew up my client's car. So we're just trying to get your side of the story on that and just collect some information from you so we can go ahead and process this claim. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. Once again, I'm Andrew at Progressive. Bye-bye. I hope for like 2 seconds he believes that and gets scared. And then maybe he stops blowing up people's whips. Okay. All right. So the next caller we have says that he was a victim of attempted murder.
What's up,
So
Goblin? A crime I have been a victim of is assault not assault. I think attempted murder, I think. I don't know. I could look up the charges. It's an article. I could
He's
tell
got
you
to
to
look
pull
up
up on
the
the Gobcast,
charges.
you know. Just call me back if you want to hear it, bro.
I'm interested. I want to hear. Most of the people called in today confessing to a crime they committed. But here we have a victim. Let's talk to him. I want to hear him.
Hello?
Yo, you're on the Gobcast. Do you mind being recorded?
Oh, shit. No problem, man.
Yo, I heard your voicemail. I heard you were the victim of a serious crime.
Yeah, man. It happened 5 years ago-ish. I was 13 at the time. Yeah.
Damn, you were
I
young.
got shot.
Wait, what did you say? Your mic just got, like, super quiet for a second.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. I was 13 at the time. I had got shot in an armed robbery.
So what happened? Like, who was getting robbed?
All right. So I had just started smoking at the time, and then I picked up a half ounce to sell, right?
Okay.
I'm not really good at talking about this, but so I picked up a half ounce. I was taxing on the half ounce. It was like 90 for the half-o. And I'm from Dallas, so these people drive like an hour out to my suburb. So it's already sketchy. And they pull up. And so I'll tell you what happened. So first, I was behind a tree just waiting, you know, like outside. I was like, and I see this guy. It's like 11 at night. I see him walking down my street. I think it's my neighbor. They pull up. And they pull up. I hear this guy whistle, so I go out, and he's like, "Where's the shit at?" And I'm like, "Oh, right here." And he says this. He's like, "Are you trying to rob me?" I'm like, "No, bro. Why would I rob you in front of my house?" And then next thing I know, I hear some footsteps to my right. I swear to God, this like 5'4" guy comes out of the bushes. He was like bush camping me in real life. And he puts a Glock to my head. He's like, "Run your shit. Blah, blah, blah." I'm like, all right, cool. I ran my shit. I ran the weed, which he didn't even get it at the end, but it's whatever. And I had my phone, and he told me to give him my phone. And I'm like, no, bro, I can't. And basically, I turned around and just, started running. And I hear, I thought at the time, BB gunshots, because it was really quiet. And as I'm running, I'm like, all right, cool, I didn't get hit by a BB gun. And I keep running into my backyard. And I hit in like a tree type thing, and I'm fine. But then I look down, bro, and I swear to God, I kid you not, I pull up like a chunk of skin off of my leg. And I know it's fucked up. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was trying my flashlight, bro, there's blood all on my leg. So I'm like, fuck. I called the cops. I told them what happened. And yeah, I just got shot. I mean, I was like 13 at the time. It was pretty fucked up. But it's cool, though.
So wait, you were 13, so you were at home with your parents, right? Like, your parents were in the house.
Yeah.
So
that was
how
really
did they
fucked
not...
up. That was a fucked up part.
How did they not, come out or anything? Like
They did. My brother, he came out with his own gun. And my dad came out, after the cops arrived, though. But... y'all have a computer at the Gobcast, right?
Yeah.
You want to look up the article? You can read it.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, can you just text me the link?
All right, you're able to blur it, or you want me to text it?
If you could text me the link, that'd be great. Yeah,
All
I
right,
could pull it up.
Cool.
But yeah, no.
I'm a girl because of my name, but
that's okay.
I'm not.
I mean, we could blur the personal info in this and just
All right, yeah, that's cool.
I'll skim over where it happened and names and stuff.
All right, sweet.
Let me know when you've sent
Goblin, you want to take a bong rip?
Oh, I just took a nice rip right before I called you.
What are you smoking on, Goblin?
The banana cannons right now, but
I'm
trying not to talk about it so I don't get demonetized.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, your mic cut out.
Oh, I'm saying I'm trying not to talk about it so I don't get demonetized.
Oh, yeah, all right, yeah.
Okay, all right. Let me see
I just
this.
sent the link.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it was
so
Hup.
this
That's the
happened
one that
recently.
shot me.
You're young.
Yeah, 18.
Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. Wait.
Kung Hup's the one that shot me.
You sure you want to say his name like that? I mean,
Yeah, I'll air it out. Fuck Bowie Big.
you want to say their
him.
names, bro?
Yeah. Air this
Yeah,
out.
all right,
air
yeah.
this out.
You got these three dudes
Fuck
that
Kung
shot
Hup.
you right here. Kung Hup?
Fuck Bowie
Zenzele
Big.
Doobie?
Zenzel, he's chill. He was just driving. I don't know if he was, still fuck him, but fuck
And
Kung Hup.
Bowie.
Bowie? Oh, he's the one that set me up.
Damn. Wait, so how old are these
I know.
guys?
I think in their 20s. I don't
Why
know.
the fuck were they buying weed from a 13-year-old?
I don't know. I don't even know him. That's the fucked up part.
What the? Shot
I know.
twice during the armed robbery. Wait. What? What the fuck?
I know it's pretty fucked up, Goblin. I stopped selling weed after that. It's my first time ever trying to sell weed.
Damn. So what did they get sentenced to?
I didn't have to go to court. They all pled guilty, but I think they got 25 each, which is 25 to life. I think it's like 4 felonies each. So, and yeah, 25 to life, I think, for all of them. But I'm sure they'll get out.
Damn. Fuck. Well,
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Damn. I mean, I'm sorry that happened to you. Thanks for sharing that on the show.
Yeah, bro. I low-key didn't think you'd call back.
Yeah, I feel like that's what everybody says every time I call.
Yeah. It's pretty surreal, man. Never thought I'd hear Goblin.
Hey, thank you for supporting, yo. I really appreciate it.
Of course, bro. Hey, I just smoked some Only gas too. I got the hood candy. It smokes pretty good, bro. It smokes better than a lot of the plug shit.
Let's go. Hey, enjoy that
A free little
shit.
plug for Only gas.
Enjoy that shit, yo. I'm glad you
Yeah,
like
bro.
it. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Yup. You have a good one, homie.
You too, bro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back at it. Sorry for the little jump cut right there. We had to do some technical difficulty troubleshooting type of stuff. But we have quite a few more calls. Okay, we have a lot more. We've barely taken any yet. But the next person that called in did something that I think a lot of you are probably going to resonate with, especially the younger portion of the audience here. How many of you have passed out off Galaxy gas and drove your car into a ditch? Raise your hand, if anyone's ever done that. Well, someone else, homie here has called in, has also done that. We're going to listen.
Hey, Goblin. I saw your post on your story asking for calls about crimes.
That's right. You should follow The Gobcast on Instagram, at The Gobcast, so you can see the stories. You can see all the posts on that account. We got an official profile on there now. We got an official Twitter now, too, _Gobcast, with an underscore, because The Gobcast with no underscore, it's already taken. Someone took that. So another podcast that's like 7 years old and has 20 followers, and it was like a Dungeons and Dragons podcast that was about goblins. But all those goblins are fake. I'm the only real one. So just remember that. Okay, let's keep listening.
And I just remind me of the time where I was smoking the Galaxy gas, and while I was driving, and I passed out, and I completely totaled my car, and I woke up on the side of the road, and I ended up getting away with it, no DUIs. I was next to the cop, and it was, it was just a big ordeal, me crashing the whip off the Galaxy gas. So, love.
Now, listen, I'm a little conflicted on whether this even warrants a call back, because what I'm going to just say right now is like, if you're driving while you're hitting the nitrous, you are fundamentally an asshole, because that's like, that's the most inconsistent. Like, you could swerve straight off the road like him, but into another car. That's the single most, like, that's almost worse than drunk driving. Like, I'd almost rather homie took like 5 shots before he jumped in that whip. That you could really make the argument that actually is worse than drunk driving. And I think I'm going to make it right now. That is kind of worse than drunk driving. And I know, listen, guys, I'm not judgmental, but at the end of the day, bro, you're driving the whip. You can't be whipping the nitrous. It's like, dude, I rarely smoke joints when I drive, and even that is something where I'm like, damn, wow, that's fucked. Drinking and driving stopped being something I partook in after I was like a teenager. I remember when I was in high school, I thought like one time we stole a bottle of wine from the grocery store, and we thought it was sick, dude. I remember I cracked that bitch at a red light, and I took a sip for my Snapchat story because I thought that was going to be like the coolest thing ever, right? It stopped being cool after I turned like 17. 18, So, like, fuck. That's... I don't know. Let's call him back. No, now I'm a little worked up about it. Now we're going to call him back. No, because why are you doing that, honestly? Because why are you actually doing that? Let's call him right now. Now I'm all worked up. If he doesn't answer, I'm going to flip the table. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna stand up. I'm actually not going to flip. I'm going to...
Hello?
Yo, you're on the Gobcast. Do you mind being recorded?
Holy Goblin.
Yo,
I don't mind being recorded at all. What's up, my man?
You better not be excited right now, bro. I heard you were driving while you were hitting Galaxy gas, bro. You better explain yourself.
Okay.
There's nothing to be excited about here, bro. I'm kind of pissed.
I'm sorry, Goblin. You would understand now. It was probation time,
I would
right?
understand?
It's probation, the Goblin. Huh. You can't smoke. You can't do nothing. I'm down bad.
I get that, but, bro, you're driving a car.
And I wrecked it, and I haven't done whippets since. And
okay,
I
but
had
you
to
gotta
talk to you
think,
about it, Goblin.
bro. All right, wait. Let me ask. Hold on. How old are you?
I am 20 years old.
How old are you, like, when this happened?
This was maybe 6 months ago.
Okay, so kind of recent. Bro,
yeah,
you're old enough to know not to hit that shit when you're driving. Come on, bro. I was just saying before I called you that was something that I would have done when I was like 16. Come on, bro. You're out of high school. You're old enough to know you shouldn't do that while you're driving, bro. Come on.
I'm definitely an idiot for sure. But I was new to whippet, so I didn't know how it worked.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there ripping it. Like, I'm driving, dude. And not going to lie.
So you're just hitting that bitch almost like a vape?
Yes. I literally just had it, like, sitting, just resting, like, kind of on my chest.
Was it literally, like, the brand Galaxy Gas, or was it just Nitrous?
It was, I'm pretty sure, I don't even remember. I mean, it was one of the flavored ones that you get from the smoke shop.
Same thing, yep.
But, yeah, dude, I'm literally, like, I'm just hitting it. Like, I just bought it. I'm just sitting there riding around, whipping it. And I'm hitting it, like, light. Like, I'm light tapping it, just feeling it a little bit. And I take one big rip, and I just fucking blink. Like, I just pass out. And I start to kind of waking up. Like, when I start kind of waking up, I'm just scraping the side of, like, the concrete barrier on the highway. And I just, like, slam the brakes. And I'm, like, barely waking up, but I'm still not even really conscious. Like, I don't know what's going on. And right when I come to...
You were on the fucking highway?
Yeah, dude. I'm going probably, like, 60 or 70. Car's completely totaled. I can send you pictures. You want pictures for the Gobcast? I can send you pictures of the total car.
Sure, bro. Text me a picture to this number. We can look at pictures on here.
Yeah, no, but the car was completely fucked. I passed out, so I have no clue how it even got so wrecked. I didn't only scrape the side because it's completely fucked. But yeah, no, I had to call and just tell you how stupid I was, and
Bruh,
the cops. I didn't know what to do. So right when I wrecked, I woke up. I saw the nitrous there. I was like, I'm not getting a DUI. I'm on probation right there. I just chucked it. I picked up the nitrous can, just chucked it all the way on, like, the other side of the highway. Just, like, get this shit out of here. I had, like, didn't have any weed because I was on probation. I had, like, some, I don't know, just a bunch of, like, cigarettes and shit. Just threw everything that I had as any kind of drug just on the other side of the highway. I never wrecked a car. I'm 20. It's my first car. I don't know what to do. So I just called the police. I was completely sober, like, after 15 minutes, so it wore off. Police got there. Super nice with the guy. Yeah, man, I'm thankful for the Lord, man. The Lord saved me. I wasn't meant to go. Like, this is just really bad. I told him I hit a pothole.
That Lord card. You're getting out of that shit.
Yep. I was like, man, I hit a pothole. My tire completely went to the side, and I just lost control, and I scraped. He was like, yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Like, yeah, no, this happens all the time. I was in Atlanta, so Atlanta's known for potholes. So I was like, yeah, you just hit a pothole and spun off. I totally get it, man. And got my car towed, and no DUI, no nothing. Didn't have any. I had insurance, but not the one that, like, could help me buy a car back. Like, it only had the.
You had, like, the minimum that you needed for law.
Minimum. So it was a Corolla with 60K miles, Goblin.
Damn, that's low for a Corolla, bro. That had a lot of life left.
2013 Corolla, 60K miles, and my dumbass fucking totaled it.
My
Damn.
dumbass fucking totaled
You
it,
could
and I
have drove
hate
that
myself
bitch for
for
another
that.
like 20 years, bro.
Literally 20 years minimum, dude. Oh my God, I'm still pissed about it.
Damn. I mean,
I'm sorry,
so
Goblin.
you
I'm
didn't,
sorry
you didn't
I crashed the
you
car
didn't
off
hit
the
anyone
galaxy
else's
gas.
cars in this, right?
Thank God I did not hit anyone else. I was completely uninjured.
You know how lucky
I got
you are,
distracted.
bro?
I wasn't just saying it when I said that God was protecting me. I'm a Christian man, Goblin. God was protecting me that day. I didn't hit anyone.
Dude, like, do you? All right, wait. Do you still fuck with the nitrous? You could be honest.
No, dude. I only smoke. I was a big, like, I never did any other drugs. I was like, only weed, because I know everything else will fuck my brain up. But when I was like 8 months no smoking, I was just like, this is the only thing I can get that's not going to show up on a drug test. Like,
so you're off that probation now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Beat it. Just smoke now. Smoke that only gas, my boy.
Let's go.
I'm good.
Let's go. Damn. Well, that's fucked, bro. I mean, I'm glad at least you're cleaned up now and you're just smoking weed and you're not driving around hitting nitrous. But also, yeah, I hope at least you definitely recognize the fact that, like, yeah, don't hit nitrous while you're driving, because that's very bad.
Yeah. Very, very stupid decision.
You really did luck out being okay, and it's kind of crazy. Also, nitrous is like the perfect thing almost to like crash your car with, because like you'll sober up in a very short amount of time. The canister is heavy enough to just throw. Like if you have like a bag of weed, you can't really throw that. You have to like go and place it somewhere.
No smell, no like drug testing for it, dude. It's the perfect probation drug. Don't do whippets, Gobcast.
No, yeah,
viewers,
whippets
do
are
not do
fried.
whippets.
After I finish this call, I'm gonna give a little like PSA explaining just how fried they are.
It literally will kill your brain cells. Gobcast viewers, do not do
bad,
whippets. If you're on probation, do not do them anyway. I was just being stupid.
Yep. Well, fuck, dude. I mean,
Let me send you pictures of this car.
Oh,
real quick.
please, yeah, I do want to see how bad your car was. So your car was completely totaled, and you had the minimum insurance too. So what did your insurance end up like doing? Like, what did they pay you out?
So since I told them that it was like a pothole, it was considered on the insurance as a not at fault, which I got very lucky.
Nice.
So I didn't get paid anything for the car, but it didn't affect my insurance because it was a not at fault.
Oh, so you only had liability coverage. Like you literally only had coverage to protect like
the cheapest possible insurance. Like only to basically have me driving legally.
Well, I hope you learned to get coverage from that.
Well, funny enough, the next car I bought, it was literally like a $4,000 car. It's a Chrysler.
Oh, okay. Never mind on that shit then. Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't really need all that shit for a $4,000 car.
Yeah, I'll tell you, bro. I've been in 2 car totaling accidents in the past year. Both were deemed no faults. One was deemed split fault. One was deemed no fault. And
no fault? What does that mean?
Like no fault, as in just like what you said. Like I wasn't at fault in the accident. Like.
Oh, nice.
Like
dude, I saw the Benz that you crashed. Dude, I was sad when I saw that on your fucking Instagram. I was so sad for you.
Yep,
new Corolla is a smart way to go, though. Like,
well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get a nice car again until I leave Los Angeles because driving here is crazy. I mean, literally Glendale, California, which is like a part of LA, has the highest insurance rates in the entire country. And it's because the drivers are just so awful. Like your car, you will be a victim in that bitch. So
hold on. Did those pictures go through?
I don't think I got the text. No.
I don't want to say like the number.
Yeah, no. Don't. I see the text messages. I don't think I got it though. No, I don't have it.
If you want to send like your Twitter or something, I could send it. But yeah, the gist of it is the car's totaled as fuck.
Damn, that's brutal. Yeah, send them to my Twitter and we can throw them on screen or something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm not signed in on this computer, though, so I can't, unfortunately, go on right now. But, yeah, send them to me, and we'll put them on screen for the viewers.
Yeah, no, you get the gist of it. The car's fucked.
Yeah, I know what a total car looks like. I've crashed a lot of them, so I don't have to do too much imagining. But, damn, well, you know what? I'm glad you're all right, and I'm glad it sounds like you got your shit together, so that's a dub overall. But, yeah, don't do that again, bro. I appreciate the call-in.
Goblin, I've been watching you for probably 5 years. You are the fucking man. I am so excited that I'm about to be on here.
Thank you, bro.
The drug test stuff, like the testing kits you put out, that is an awesome product. Like that is actually a good service that people need. So
hell yeah.
Good luck to you, man. This has literally made my day. Fuck whippets, never doing them again.
Yup.
Love you, Gobby. Peace.
Appreciate you. Have a good one, bro. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the man. Now, let's talk a little bit about whippets, because I think this is a good opportunity to actually talk about that. I probably have a headset dent in my hair. I definitely do. I feel it. But either way, whippets in particular are a hot topic right now. And I think there's a lot of kind of misconceptions about nitrous in general. One of the things being like, these flavored canisters are cool and they're good and everything. The flavoring is actually the most dangerous part right now. So, like, obviously, I'm not encouraging anyone to consume nitrous because you shouldn't. I've tried it once in my entire life, but that was back when you literally huff like a whipped cream canister. You know, it was very different. You know, now, like, bro, it's in smoke shops. You can go get nitrous canisters. What a world. But either way, the flavorings are the main issue, because these flavors that they're putting in because these nitrous canisters are meant to be used with food, right? They're, held to a standard that is based upon making food with them, right? So they use FDA-approved flavorings in them, and they market these on the websites. Like, if you go to the Galaxy Gas website, for example, they literally advertise it as like, wow, you can do sweet desserts with our flavored nitrous and stuff. And they know deep down what 99.9% of their sales are, but they don't acknowledge it, so it's legal. The problem with that is the flavorings are only ever tested in humans in the form of, like, eating it, right? Like, if I ate something that had the flavoring that's in that nitrous in it, it's safe for me. If I inhale it and it goes through my lungs, there's no telling what that does to you. It's not meant to be in your lungs. No one's ever tested that. There's no backing behind that. When something's FDA approved, that doesn't mean you can put it in your fucking ass and your lungs and every fucking hole of your body, you know? That means, like, it's safe to eat. It's safe for this one specific purpose that is meant to be for, and that's it, you know? So for those out there consuming nitrous, if you have a flavored canister in particular, throw it away, because nitrous, we know what the effects of nitrous are. People know what the effects of nitrous are, and there's safe ways and unsafe ways to consume nitrous that carry different side effects, right? Like, there's a lot of side effects that are a result of lack of oxygen and not the actual nitrous. There's a lot of misinformation around that, but in particular, the flavorings, I can't tell you, and nobody else can tell you what will happen to your lungs from those. We can all tell you what will happen if you inhale nitrous. Nobody can tell you what happens when you inhale the flavor. In 5-10 years, you might be cooked. You might have popcorn lung. You might have breathing problems. There's no telling. Who knows? That genuinely could happen. So if you're going to do nitrous, don't choose flavors for sure. And also, don't do it while you're driving. That's something. It's also like, yo, what are you doing, man? Like, why would you do that while you're driving? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have many more callers today, okay? Like I said earlier in the beginning of the episode, this was some of the most calls that we've ever gotten in an episode. So, this is a serious one. Let's listen to this next voicemail, because we have a drug trafficker, a convicted one. Listen to this.
Hello, Gob. So I'm just going to go straight into it. Back in 2022, November 14th, was convicted of 3 felony drug trafficking charges and 1 misdemeanor possession of cocaine. And then, because I'm still working on the next case, at an undisclosed time and undisclosed place, I was potentially maybe convicted of another trafficking charge where $4,000 worth of Xanax was found in an undisclosed place. So if you want me to talk about that, just give me a call back. And yeah, it's good.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. Outside of, like, if we call this guy back, we're for sure on a watch list. And then next week, oh my God, next week we interview someone I'm not even going to spoil yet. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, we're for sure on a watch list. Who am I kidding? Oh, my God. All right, well, let's listen. Please pick up. Maybe he realized he probably shouldn't answer this call, which I wouldn't even blame him for, I don't think. Maybe he realized, like, damn, this just ain't the call I should be taking today. You know?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Yeah. All right. So this guy said that 4,000 Xanax were found in an undisclosed place. He's got multiple felony trafficking charges. Yeah, probably for the better that guy chose not to answer our call. What I will say, it reminds me a lot of a guy that I was in rehab with, who I haven't spoken to him since. I hope he's doing better. I'm not going to say his name either. I don't want to throw him out there like that. But he was a kid that was in a lot of my group therapy sessions when I was in a residential treatment center. You guys know, if you've watched my rehab series, you're very familiar at this point. The first episode's got almost 1 million views. So I assume most of you, I hope, have watched that. If not, go tune in. It's like essential reading around here. You got to catch up to the lore, But when I had gone to rehab, there was a kid in there who I was really cool with. He was a super cool dude. We got along well, and he got busted. He was there court ordered, and he had paperwork with him and shit verifying this stuff. He got busted with 10,000 Xans in his closet or some shit, and he got a delivery. I don't remember if he got a delivery. Something happened at his door where he literally Oh, no, I remember what he told me. Holy fuck. Okay, so this is kind of a crazy one. So, yeah, he had told me the story of how his house got broken into. Someone that he was serving or something robbed his house, broke into his house, and, it got, super serious. It got violent. He was, fighting him off and shit. And mind you, this was the biggest guy in our whole unit in there. This dude was, almost closer to 7 feet tall than he was 6 feet. He was a giant, right? And he was big. He wasn't he was thin or anything. He was a bulky guy. Imagine me if I had 2 feet on me. That would basically, that's what this guy was. So he was just a beast, right? And he had gotten, his house got broken into for they took 10,000 Xans, or they were there for 10,000 Xans or some shit. And they did a bunch of fuck shit. The cops showed up one way or another. I don't know if he called them or his parents called the police or a neighbor called the police, but the cops got called to his house. And they came in after the house got broken into, and the people breaking in had left, and they found all these drugs just sitting in his house. And they're like, damn, well, you're a giant drug dealer, so you're going to jail now. And I remember he had told me he ended up going to jail for longer than the people who had broken into his house. They caught those people too, but he went to jail way longer because he had this crazy amount of Xans in his crib. And Xans are the kind of thing where people buy a lot at a time, they eat a lot at a time, they move fast, they move quick. So it's, oh man, you got to buy a lot, and each Xan, depending on the jurisdiction you're in, there's some jurisdictions I've heard where they'll charge each pill as its own crime, its own felony, or they'll do stuff like that. Every baggie of it you have is its own charge, there's Xanax is treated very seriously, and it's one of the it's a pills. There's always a ton of it. Shit adds up quick when you're selling Xans. It gets dangerous out there. Okay, let's move on to the next caller. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it, and I'm a little concerned about this next voicemail. We have someone who told me that they used a stolen card to go get a tuggy at a massage parlor, which, honestly, the more I think about it, that's one of the better ways you could use it. That's almost a victimless crime, because there's a good chance that money on that credit card is going to a sex trafficker anyways, so the chargeback won't hit him that bad. You don't have to feel that bad about the chargeback from that. The credit, the person with the stolen card will get their money back. Obviously, it's a stolen credit card. The bank will cover them. And the person tugging you off, does that every day anyways. So it's nothing new. So I think overall, that's a pretty victimless crime. But let's listen to the voicemail.
Hey, what's going on, man? I heard you were looking for criminals. Figured I'd give a little call in. I'd like to tell you a story about one time I used a dump. I don't know if you know the terminology, but I used a stolen dump to go inside a Asian massage parlor and get full service for me and my homie.
And his homie. That's the important part right there. All y'all fucking carders out there, all y'all scammers, listen up. If you got a stolen card and you got a broke homie and you don't put him on, at least a little bit, get his ass some McDonald's or something, you're a bad friend, okay? And I don't care, this is my card. It's not your money. Yeah, no, it's don't give me that. Put your homies on, all right? I respect this one. Let's hear about it. Let's call him right now. I like this one a lot, actually. This feels like something I would do with a stolen card. It's like, yeah, we're probably going to go get... Maybe strip club is where I'd go first. You can't go to the ATM, though. Like, you can't... What am I going to do? Swipe the card in her fucking cheeks? Like, it's not going to work.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
He's too busy at the fucking tuggy spot.
2.
He's too busy at the tuggy spot, not going to pick the phone up. Whoop-de-doo, dude, getting stroked. Okay. All right. This is a really messed up one, okay? I saved this towards the end because I didn't want to ruin the vibe of the episode, but we're just going to listen.
Hey, Goblin. So, yes, I committed a crime. I like to remain anonymous.
It's going to make me mad.
But I was a younger boy, obviously in my mid-20s. But I had a problem one day growing up where we had these 2 puppies. You know, I wouldn't say puppies. They're pretty much like older chihuahuas. They look like puppies, but they look older, but they're pretty much, small dogs. And, they'd always keep coming to my house and stuff. And, like, at the time, obviously, I was living with my mom's and shit. But she got tired of them, coming to the house all the time. And so, like, I pretty much was like, I got to find a solution and, have these dogs not, come back over here.
Guess where this is going.
And I'd probably say, like, I was in the 4th, 5th grade. Maybe. I didn't know any better, which I'm about to explain. And so when I was at my house, we have like this canal that's nearby, right? And like in my backyard. And I brought the dogs over there and I'm thinking, damn, I should like, if I threw them in the canal, they definitely wouldn't come back. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, nah, like what if they just can't swim? They're chihuahuas, So I was like, all right, cool. The greater side of me as a human being was, actually using my brain. So I was like, fuck it. I kept walking around, around the block.
So I'm not going to play this full voicemail because we're going to call him. And then if he doesn't pick up, we're going to finish the voicemail. But it sounds like this guy threw his dogs down a canal when he was in 4th grade. Yo, homie's not picking up. A lot of people wisened up today.
Yo,
you're on the Gobcast. Do you mind being recorded?
Not at all, my friend. What's going on?
Yo, I heard some fuck shit happen with your dogs, bro. What happened with that? Fill me in.
Hey, all right. So they weren't my dogs, right? So
they were your mom's dogs, or like?
No, my bad. And the voice message, I should have mentioned they were stray.
Oh, so they were just stray dogs that were pulling up to your crib.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And they wouldn't want to leave the crib, and so my mom was just, started tripping out on me, and I'm just like, well, I got to do what I got to do. So, like, there I go, trying to go find a spot to, place these puppies at. And, first spot I checked out was a canal that was nearby my crib. It was probably, like, a block away. Went to go check that out, and I was just like, nah, it's probably not the best idea. They probably won't be able to get out. They probably won't be able to, swim out of there. And I was like, fuck it. I go back. I want to say later on that day, I was like, fuck, I gotta take these dogs out of here. And so I started walking around, and a couple houses down the block, I went to go check out these couple trash cans are right there. And I look inside, and obviously there's nothing inside. And I was like, you know what? Like, I can just put them in here, and I know my mom won't be tripping no more. So I was like, bet. When I go ahead and put them in there, and I was like, all right, case closed. I go back to the crib, chill for a little bit. I was like, you know what? Let me go check, up on the dogs again, or the puppies. I go up in there. I open that bitch, and, yeah, they weren't moving, dog. And I was just like, yo, I closed that bitch, went back to the crib. I probably slept on that shit. And the next day I woke up, and I was like, yo, I just killed 2 dogs. And yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. I have never said that, so like my first time like putting that shit out there.
How old were you at the time again? Just to confirm.
I want to say I was like I was in 4th, 5th grade, so I don't know what age gap or age, time frame that was in, but I was definitely in elementary school.
So you were really young. Is like, honestly,
really young.
Yo, the only reason I'm not calling you a fucking scumbag right now is because you were like 9 years old. You know? It's like, yo, that's fucked up for sure, but like, so you said you left the dogs where and came back?
I left them in a trash can that was nearby,
oh
so
my
like,
God.
Yeah. So hear me out. I pulled up to the crib. It was like a random
I thought
crib.
that's what I had heard, but it cut out a little bit when you said that, so it's just making
and,
sure.
No, yeah, buddy. I look back at it now, and I'm like, damn, like, I was a fucking dickhead, like, it's crazy. And, I don't hate dogs or anything, I was just.
How does
my
it,
mom
like,
was
how do you feel when you think back to that? Like, do you, like, have you gotten over it?
I mean,
do you
I
still
definitely
feel
regret
guilty,
it.
or, like.
Nah, I regret it for sure, because and then at the same time, I don't blame myself too much. I was a little youngin', I was a little kid.
Yeah.
But still, it's still a shitty thing to do, I could have been a lot smarter and fucking, I don't know, put them elsewhere in someone's backyard or something.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know,
really, damn, bro. It's really, like.
No, it's heartbreaking for sure. Don't get me wrong.
Like, I don't want to say I have sympathy for you because I totally don't, honestly. But
like,
don't. But like, damn, bro, like that's just a tough situation. Like, you were a little kid, so like, obviously, it's like you didn't put them in there thinking you were gonna kill them. Like, you were just like, your mom told you get rid of the dogs. It's like, where do you put stuff when you get rid of it? The garbage can, Like, that's where you put stuff to get rid of. So like, yeah. Okay.
No, I get you. It was Yeah, I've never said that shit before, dog. So, like, when I seen you post that shit, I was like, yo,
yeah.
I think today's the day, dog. I think today's the day to
damn,
finally
bro.
put it
I
out
mean,
there.
I really appreciate you fucking coming on and saying that here at least. I do appreciate that a lot, bro. And, like, yeah, I mean, I don't judge you because you were super young when you did it at least. You ever, like, damn, you should maybe, like, you should do something, like, to honor those dogs,
Well, you know what, my friend? I actually have 2 dogs right now. They're 2 puppies, just about the same height. So, I mean, I don't know. What do you think I should do? I mean, I already got 2 dogs, What's up?
You should go to the animal shelter, and you should, like walk those dogs. They let you walk them all the time.
And you know what?
You should just go walk the little shelter dogs, bro.
I'd be down, You get a couple hours in, why not?
Yeah, find a couple of those shelter dogs and walk them, and then you could say, like, okay, now you can objectively, like, you could be like, okay, I feel like I made up for that now, because you haven't even talked about that before this. So, like, damn, bro, I don't know about you, but me, like, I really love animals. Like, if I did that when I was younger, that would eat me the fuck up, bro. I'd be like, damn, Like, I remember one time I was driving, I hit a bird, bro. I killed a bird, and I felt so bad about that. I still think about that sometimes. I'm like, damn, bro, his blood is really up on my shit. Like, like, I killed his ass. Fuck. One time, bro, I ran over a turtle. That shit was bad.
Over a turtle? You killed it? Or
hell yeah, I killed his ass, bro. That motherfucker moves 2 miles an hour. There was no chance. Yeah, he was dead. Yeah.
I repeated the turtle, dog.
Yeah, fuck, bro. That's really tough. Yeah, go walk some stray dogs at the shelter, bro. That's like a cool way to, like, feel better about it.
Get a clean slate, I get you. Hey, but I appreciate the call, man. I appreciate you tapping into the voicemail. And
yeah, thanks for calling and sharing, bro. I really appreciate it. Hey, it takes a lot of balls to share that story, so I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem, buddy. You have a good rest of your day, boss.
You too, bro. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye. Damn. The voicemail I don't think really painted the picture that well. I kind of do. Like, I get it. I don't get it. But, like, he was a little kid. He didn't think the dogs were going to die. Like, he didn't, like, literally take the dogs and, like, hit them. He didn't, like, throw them at something. He put them in a garbage can, which is, like, yeah, it's fucked up. And he came back the next day. Like, damn, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Damn, dude, that just made me sad. I wanted to say that towards the end, guys, because I knew, like, yeah, that's just a vibe chucker. That takes the vibe and just whips it, that kind of call right there. Oh my God. But man, I was talking about the turtle thing too. Yeah, one time I ran over a turtle. Mind you, I'm from Illinois, and this happened in central Illinois. So, like, I have no idea where this fucking turtle came from. But one time I was driving, and it was like this back road too. I wasn't even in a big town or anything. I was driving on, like, a back road, like, 1 lane each way, so tiny, like Very, very tiny road, small town, trees all around. And a turtle is like, it comes up from the tall grass on the right side of the road and just like comes into the road. And this road is so small, there's not really a shoulder. Like it just goes from like dirt to road, like grass and dirt to road. And the grass and dirt just like is the shoulder, you know? So I'm driving down this road and this fucking turtle just like comes on the road, but there's a pickup truck that's like coming towards me the other way. So it's like, yo, this is probably what makes it the worst part is I had enough time to consciously realize I was running over a turtle. Like, it wasn't one of those things where it's like, what did I just hit? It's like, bro, I literally saw him coming, but it was like, yo, do I go left and die? Like, head-on pickup truck, 60 miles an hour, instantly I'm dead? Or I go right and I'm literally in a ditch and probably still hit the turtle with my left tires. You know? So I tried to avoid him, but, like, I smoked that fool. I literally pulled over after. I remember I was like, oh, my God. I didn't go back. I could tell he was dead. Like, there was just, listen, you could see the debris. I was like, damn, dude, it ruined, I think I went home. Like, I think I literally just went home after that. I was like, bro, that's so fucked up. Like, put us back in horse and carriage, you know, like humanity is killing shit. I don't want to drive a car anymore. That's how it made me feel. I felt so awful after that. I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. It was terrible, you know, and that, wow, I haven't talked about my turtle trauma until this guy talked about his dog trauma. And now, like, I get it a little more. Now I'm, you know, oh, damn, tough luck. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Drop a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you on the next one. All right, so wait, we just realized, guys, I lost track of how long we were rolling because of all the technical difficulties we had today. We've been sitting at this table for over 2 hours, but we only rolled for a little over an hour, and that's just unacceptable. So I've decided an executive decision. We're going to listen to some of the new voicemails while I pack a giant rip. Okay? We're just going to bump some of these new voicemails while I pack a giant rip. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to try to leave you guys in a short amount of time. Dear Lord. Okay?
Yeah, so basically, one time I was high off an edible with a bunch of my boys, and they went into a CVS to get some drinks, and they took Rhino pills, like they stole Rhino pills and crushed them up in my drink, and I drank it. And I don't remember that day, but I'm pretty sure that's legal.
So they took Rhino pills and crushed them up in his drink, and he drank it. I'm kind of intrigued because, like, who drugs someone with Rhino pills? Like, yo, it'd be so funny if my homie got horny. Like, who does that? Yo, whoever did that might want to fuck you, bro. I'm not going to lie. Let's call. Let's call this little victim. Bro, you just called me. Oh.
Hello?
Yo, you're on the Gobcast. I heard you were a victim. You mind being recorded?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, so I'm intrigued. You got drugged with Rhino pills. What's up with that?
Yeah, so, it was just a chill day one day, and I was out with my boys, and we were just, like, session up, chilling, and, so I'm just really shocked right now.
Oh, you're good, bro.
So, basically, one of my friends pulls up with these homemade edibles, which I've never done edibles at this point, and apparently they were laced with Xanax. So, yeah, ate a bunch of those, and don't remember much of the day, but I remember I ended up in a school playground, and just really thirsty.
Do you remember, like specifically what a Rhino pill feels like? Because I'm so curious about that.
So, that's the thing is I don't, like, remember.
You, like, blacked out.
Yeah. I don't remember if, like, it worked or what.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember later on, I was at a bridge, and I threw up,
and I had a bloody nose. And I did not go home that day.
Oh. Damn. So it sounds like you got really genuine. You took some actual damage. You were bleeding and shit.
Yeah.
Who did that to you? Who laced you with the Rhino pill? Like, why would they do that? Because Rhino pills, bro, that's like a sex pill, no? Like, isn't that supposed to make you horny?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think so.
So which one of your homies wants to fuck you?
I honestly, I can't even remember. And this is like, I want to say freshman year of high school.
And how old are you now?
I'd rather not say.
Okay. All right, that's fair. So, all right, so freshman year of high school, you're off the Rhino pills, blacking out with your nose bleeding and shit. Damn, I mean, are you huffing galaxy gas?
No.
All right, that's good. That's good.
I'm on the straight and narrow.
I had some guy earlier who called in. He said he was huffing galaxy gas while he was driving his car. Like, that was just like a normal. Like, he was hitting it like a vape. So
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't.
What was his favorite flavor, Jeff?
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get that far into it.
Oh, that's a good one. I always want to know what flavors do they like? How do you even taste that? Air.
Well, you don't want the flavor. That's the point.
Yeah.
The flavor's the dangerous part. But damn. Well, I hope you don't do any more Rhino pills, bro. You should take it sober. Like, you should just go to the gas station and buy one and just try it and just see what the vibe is. And report on that.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'll do. I kind of want to take a Rhino pill now.
Oh,
damn.
That'd be an awesome episode.
Yo, next week's app might be. Wait, no, I have a guest next week. I can't show up off the Rhinos. All right, well. Damn, maybe next week, guys. Either way, bro, fucking, hey, you're a champ for surviving the Rhino pill. I'm surprised I didn't kill you because I feel like that's the kind of thing that would, just kill you. So, I don't know, bro. Thanks for calling in, though. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too, man. Well, I mean, he took the Rhino pill, didn't remember any of it. So, I don't know why he called me, but okay. Let's see. We have some more voicemails here. I'm trying to skip through the ones that are just about nothing because here, let me explain something to you guys when I go through these voicemails. Probably 90% of them, not 90%, but a lot, over half, the majority, 3/4 around, I'd say, are literally people just yo, Goblin, how are you doing today? Or Goblin, call me back. I have something to tell you, and they don't say what it is, And if we called all those back, we'd be here all day. So, I only call the ones where, people leave a voicemail and they really tell me what's up. They're like, hey, here's what happened. But I also don't want, a long-ass, 5-minute voicemail. I like the sweet ones. If it's, a minute long, you give me the gist, I'm calling your ass, I got a feel for it. I got a knack for picking them out, I got a knack for it. Let's take a look. Dude, it's literally all this. It's literally all people just Goblin, I gotta tell you this. And then they don't tell me it, dude. Let's call one. Fine. You wanna say you have a story and not say what it is? Let's pick. Where's the hey, give me a call back. I'm gonna tell you a story. All right. Right now, you better pick up. Boom.
Hello.
Yo, you're on the Gobcast. We're doing turbo calls. You got 60 seconds. What's up?
How you doing, Goblin? I gotta ask that first.
I'm great. How are you? Fill me in. What's up with your story?
Bro, we was at this fucking underage party. We was hanging out. We was having a good time.
We're not
and fucking, calls, by the way. I mean, we brought the liquor, bro. We brought hella liquor at the time. Literally a trash can full of fucking liquor. And, bro, this cop, the cop showed up because some motherfucker was a little bit jealous. They didn't get invited to the party. And we was all out there having a great-ass time. And they called the cop on us. They had to fucking raid the mansion, bro. It was literally a mansion in the middle of the fucking woods. It was perfect. It couldn't get better than that. And me and my brother was there as long as my cousin. And we ended up fucking hopping this fence because we couldn't find the other way out when the cops showed up, bro. It was such a good time.
Okay, so wait, the homie who called the police on you, did you guys get back at him for that? What happened?
No, nobody really knew, but it was just somebody that didn't get invited along the +1 list, bro.
Oh, so there's a list for this shit. This is a serious party.
Oh, hell yeah, for sure.
Damn. Okay, that's real. Well, the cops came. How many people were there? Like, how many people were jumping the fence and running and shit?
Not many made it past the fence, honestly. They were,
Okay.
you know, it was a little underage, but, you know, me and my brother, my cousin, bro, we hopped that fucking fence and we ditched it into the woods. And it just, I mean, the state trooper pulled up along with him and his friends, bro. We just dipped out of that bitch real quick.
How'd you get, like, back home? Did you end up driving to the party, or, like, did you have a way home?
No. After we hid in the woods for a little bit, we had our parents at the time come pick us up because, you know, we ain't driving drunk. Now, I'll drive stoned any day, but not drunk. But,
That's a
pulled
good
up,
man
picked us
right
up,
there.
and took us home.
Driving stoned only. You're a good, you know, you got good morals for that.
Hell yeah.
I drove drunk in high school too much, bro. I didn't follow that same discipline, bro. I drove way too often. I realize it's wrong now, but like back then, I did not compute.
You know, I try my best. That's all that matters.
Damn. Well, hey, thank you for calling in. Thank you for sharing that, bro. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good one.
Hey, you too, brother.
See ya. All right. Look at that. Low key, I don't know why I decided to tell him he only had 60 seconds because we spoke to him for longer than 60 seconds, but I like that. That worked well. I feel like it encourages people to, like, tell the story because otherwise I've noticed there's a lot of calls where, like, you guys also don't hear all the calls, by the way. Like, everyone that I actually speak to, you guys don't hear all of them. You guys hear most of them, but, like, not all. And sometimes it's just because people, like, legit just, like, they answer and they're just like, oh, what's up, Goblin? Like, you want to take a fucking line? Like, you know? But the 60, I like that 60-second thing. Okay. Wait.
Hey, Goblin, it's me. I'm just leaving my second message. I just wanted to follow up because I was talking about how I sold that 13-year-old boy ketamine or whatever, and I didn't know he was 13 type shit.
Sold a 13-year-old boy ketamine? What? He served it. All right, yo. I remember one time me and my homie sold weed to a kid who was in, like, middle school. We were in sophomore year of high school. So, like, we were 16 and he was, like, at most 14, I think, is the oldest age in middle school. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wait. Yeah, no, that is correct. That is correct. But either way, I was like doing the math in my head. I was like, well, wait, how old was I back then? I barely even remember. But either way, so we sold weed to this middle school kid, but we didn't actually sell him weed. Like, we told him that we gave him a half ounce in a Red Bull stash can, and we went to Little Caesars and we got a pizza and we got a Red Bull with it, and we sold it. We just handed him the Red Bull, and he gave us, like, I don't remember how much money, like $100-something bucks. And we just pulled off on his ass. And he was, like, on a bike. He was, like, riding. He, like, realized pretty quick it was just a fucking Red Bull. And he, like, rode towards us and shit. We pulled the fuck off. We literally served him in an elementary school. That shit was... But, no, this story reminds me of that. But this guy sold a 13-year-old ketamine, which is fucked. Don't do that. I'm calling him. I'm going to confront him.
Hello?
Yo, you're on the Gobcast. You mind being recorded?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, I heard you sold ketamine to a 13-year-old.
Okay, yeah, bro.
What's up with that?
Bro, I can't believe I'm
plug?
talking to Goblin. Hold on, bro. Let me step outside. I'm literally in McDonald's right now.
Oh, shit.
My
Okay,
bad.
well, wait. You could go get your lunch on. I mean, I could call you back.
Nah, bro. We can go to the car. We're chilling.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, fill me in. You sold ketamine to a 13-year-old? I mean...
Yeah, bro. So, hold on. I'll explain this second. I just don't want to explain the middle of McDonald's.
I mean, I don't think the McDonald's people would care. Like, they're good people.
You're honestly probably right, bro.
Yeah, they don't care. For sure.
All right, bro. So, basically, I got some, and I was, like, at school, and I was telling some of my friends about it, and I was in the bathroom, and this kid, like, he's, like, my friend's little brother, and I didn't know that at the time, but basically, like, he's not like my close friend, but like he's like an acquaintance, and he's like this kid's little brother. And like we were chilling in the bathroom, and we were just talking about it, and like the fucking like.
You got like a bag of McDonald's you're running through right now?
Yeah, bro, my bad. Hold on.
You're good, bro. Do you want to call me back after you're done eating McDonald's?
Nah, bro, we're about to be in the car. Hold up.
What's the order? What'd you get?
I got a McChicken, and bro, they just brought back the spicy nuggets. I'm so excited about that.
They're back?
Yes, bro, I just got them today. I came here.
The
and I was
spicy
like, holy
nuggets
shit, they got
are.
them back.
Yo, I might be fucking going to McDonald's actually.
Bro, DoorDash that shit, bro.
Nah, I'm driving through, bro. After a few more calls, and I'm driving back home, dude. I'm going on my way home. I'm gonna hit the drive-thru. I like them fresh. The DoorDash McDonald's, it's cooked by that.
Yeah, low-key, DoorDash McDonald's is dog shit, bro. Like,
yeah, it's
they always fuck my order up, and it's like dry.
Yeah, because they know you're not gonna confront them because you're not there, so they don't care. They'll just fuck your shit up.
Exactly, bro.
They don't give a fuck. You know, when they gotta look you in the eyes and hand you that shit, they get it right. You know. So,
yeah, bro.
Yeah, damn. All right, so all right. Fill me in about this ketamine. What's up with this?
Okay, so I only had a gram of it, and I had never bought any other, like, ketamine at the time. Like, this was my first time buying ketamine, and I was just telling my friends about it. And then, like, one of my friends, like, he told me that this kid was, like, wanting to buy some because he was, like, saying, like, oh, that sounds cool or whatever. And then he, like, added me on Snapchat, and I literally, like, I didn't sell him, like, that much. Like, I sold him, like, a couple lines of it because, like, he didn't know what the fuck it was. He just gave me $20 and just, like, I gave him, like, a little tiny bit of it. And, like, I don't know, he did it, I guess, but basically, like, a couple weeks later, I found out, like, you know, like, I'm just going to call this guy Ronnie, like, that's his older brother, and then the kid I sold ketamine to, we'll just call him, like, Connor, I guess. So, basically, I was talking to, like, one of my friends who knows Ronnie, and he was like, bro, like, we were just talking. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
What?
That noise. You didn't just hear that? That was loud as fuck. Sorry, bro. So I was just talking to this guy that knows Ronnie, and he was saying, like, how, like, his little brother, like, was, like, getting drugs and shit, and, like, he wanted to know who it was from.
Okay.
And he apparently had acid, too. I didn't sell him the acid, but, like, he found out that he had this, and he was, like, pissed because he was, like, trying to figure out who sold it to him. And I didn't even know that it was this kid's brother, but he, like, basically told me that, like, that was this kid. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I sold that kid ketamine.
Oh, no.
But, yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, like, whatever. Nobody ever, like, found out.
If he wanted that shit, bro, it's like, damn.
I mean, yeah, it was his free will, you know what I mean?
He didn't look 13, though?
He looked older.
Fuck.
What did you say?
How much older were you at the time?
Oh, I was 16.
Okay, so y'all were both young. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, so.
But, like, at the same time, I don't know, I felt really guilty about it, and it was, like, on my conscience, and I was like, damn, bro, like, I sold a 13-year-old ketamine. I don't know, bro.
Fuck.
I mean, I guess it's not, like, that illegal. I mean, it's pretty illegal, but, I mean, I was young.
I mean, bro, he would have got it elsewhere probably. I mean, it's okay, you know. You should have finessed him, though. You got to teach those kids a lesson, bro. Like, I finessed a 13-year-old one time.
Dude, I feel like it's, like, a circle of
life. You got to scam
like,
those kids. Sell them some fucking baking soda,
point.
bro. Yeah, that kid's going to learn, and you did him a favor, bro, because that kid shouldn't be doing K. So, like,
hey, whatever, bro. I needed $20, and it was like $20, whatever. Why not? You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, $20, $20. I guess.
I feel like getting finessed is like it's like a circle of life. Like whenever you're younger, like you always get finessed, and then when you're older, you always finesse somebody. Like it's just like a circle, like that never ends. Like you get finessed once, and then like.
Well, maybe not always. I mean, I hope maybe. Maybe don't always finesse.
I got finessed so many times, bro. Like a long time ago. I got a fucking cart stolen from me by this kid at the movie theater, and I was so pissed about it.
At the movie theater?
I don't even want to talk about that, bro. That was like.
What would you do to that kid if you saw him again?
Well, he was a lot older than me, and like I was young, and like I wasn't about to do shit because he would have just beat my ass because I was like young. So I just like let it slide. You know what I mean? I haven't seen the kid since it happened, but it was. I was at the movie theater, and he was like asking me to hit his cart, and. Like asking me to hit my cart, sorry. And then like my battery died, and then he was like, oh bro, I got a battery, you could just use my battery. And then he put my cart on his battery, and then some guy like walked in and he like put the cart in his pocket because he like got scared or something. And then after that he like walked out of the bathroom and started playing dumb. I was like, bro, give me my cart. And he was like, what are you talking about? I don't have your cart. You just started playing dumb.
Didn't he like use his battery
because your battery.
Yeah, it was like it like died or whatever. I don't fucking remember, but he just put my card on his battery, bro. I was so pissed about that, and like I didn't even like smoke that much, and it was like a fucking $50 card because them used to be like expensive as hell, bro.
Should have fucking killed
So,
it.
oh God, bro, I should have just pulled up to his crib and just fucking just aired that bitch out, like his mom and everything, bro.
Yeah, you should have called shooters. You should have fucking.
Honestly, bro, I could have, bro.
Damn. Yeah, don't let him do that to you. Don't let him do that.
Hey, Goblin, I just want to say, bro, I love your videos so much, and I'm really stoked to be talking to you right now. I've like literally watched like all your fucking Coke Chronicles, like everything, bro. Like, I'm pretty. I don't want to say I watch every video, but I've watched close to every video.
Hey, I appreciate that, yo. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah, bro. I like whenever I'm at like work and school and shit, and I'm like doing like shit that like where I could just like lock in and put like some on the background. I always put your like videos on because they just like nice to listen to in the background. Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, homie. Hey, I got a lot more coming soon, so fucking buckle up. Be ready for that.
Bet, bro. Bet.
Hey, thank you for the call in, yo. I appreciate the intel. Don't sell K to more 13-year-olds.
Hey, I definitely won't. Do you think I'm gonna make it on the podcast, bro?
Probably.
Dude, I'm so excited. All right, that's sick.
Yeah, it'll be out in a few weeks. You'll see.
Bet, bro.
All right, I'll have a good one, bro. Appreciate you.
You too, bro. Sweet talking to you. Have a good one.
Yeah, bye-bye. Look at that. Look at that, folks. I mean, another wonderful call. I don't really know what to say. The voicemails have finally slowed down. We've been getting voicemails for the past 7 hours straight. This is the time of day where most of the criminals are now out committing crimes. You know, they're now out doing their thing. You know, earlier in the days when I like to post because then they're like calling in. You know, it's when they haven't gotten out of bed yet. They're still like rolling around in bed, scrolling their phone and shit. You know, the felons are up. Now the felons are out committing felonies, so they're not going to call in for this episode anymore. So now, here's where we draw it. I'm sorry I tried to call it a little short earlier. We had to get some more bangers in, of course, because you guys know how it goes around here. But I want to give a huge shout out to Dr. Dabber and the Switch 2. I got a great dab out of that bad boy, as I always do. And y'all can check it out. You know where to find it. Big ups to Dr. Dabber. Big ups to all you guys watching this. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for supporting. There's nothing better you could be doing with your day than smoking only gas hash out of a Dr. Dabber Switch 2. Wow. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good one. Deuces. Also, wait. Drop a comment and let me know what I should tell people to call me about next time. See you later. Deuces.